just in case the swarm does something weird. Okay, so this is Resistance 2. I'm showcasing a glitch that I found a while ago. I just forgot to get around to recording it. I'm at the part where we rescue Malikov and then we come down after sniping some enemies and the swarm re-enters itself. So there's a really difficult way to do this, which I just did, and then there's a really easy way. If you've played this game, then you'll know that the swarm will eventually go down this tunnel and disappear, triggering a checkpoint. It is possible to get up here while the swarm is still out, so I just did an experiment to get up here while the swarm's out, which I will demonstrate how that works shortly. But the TLDR is you have to run over to these pipes right here, and then if you jump at the front part of this like vent, you can get on top of it, and then you can jump on top of this. You have to do it really quickly though if you leave the swarm out. So the swarm, I was trying to figure out what would happen, and the swarm actually requires you be in the generator for it to trigger, which is what I expected, which means if I go anywhere on the ground, it will track me. But I just wanted to point out that this exists. You can't do anything on this side, but over there, there's enough room for you to squeeze your head through and fall into the tunnel. But then you're not soft locked because you can kill yourself, but it's the edge of the level, so there's nothing you can do. The same thing applies over on that side, but this side's a little bit more complicated, and if there's this potential glitch or skip here, it'd probably be over on this side. There's actually a third way to do this. If you fall down over here, you can hop up on the you can actually run into and jump at the ledge right there, and it will take you back up onto this lip. And then you can walk down the tunnel and go back out and do it again. And you can do that while the swarm is chasing you. The swarm can chase you up here, but that's a different swarm AI if it's over there. Or it's a different copy of the swarm, though it behaves the same as this. If you do that, it kind of bugs out and you can't go further. But I was curious if there might be something here. This is mostly just to showcase it. An interesting thing is there's like an invisible wall along this whole side. So I'm gonna try to showcase getting through this. You can clip into this tunnel if you do it correctly this way. Right now I'm under the tunnel, which is not what I want because the world just ends. But the swarm actually might be coming to me. Can he hit me here? No. It cannot hit me here, which is interesting. It tried. Yeah, so if you position yourself correctly, which is easier said than done, I assure you, you can get clipped into the tunnel above us, but I have to figure out how to reset that. It's been a long time since I've done this, and it's definitely not right here, so I think I've messed the trick up. Oh, well, I fell out. But that's the swarm boss area right there, that if you could clip to, you might potentially be able to skip the entire swarm. So I will show you guys how this is done in case anyone wants to check this out for potential glitch use when I stop falling. I'm going a long way down. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to do it the safe way. So just hold on a couple, I don't know, it's probably like a minute for the swarm to leave. No, it's probably like 45 seconds for the swarm to leave, so.
What is it?
Your
So if you want to get up there while the swarm's up, you can lure the swarm this way around the back, shoot it to slow it down, and it will still ram, and then just run on through. Just a heads up, if you attempt to do this, if you go out there, it will then
One way to find out.
break its like AI, and it will never try to leave through the vent again. It will permanently stay out and wait for you to leave. At least if you do it after it goes into that tunnel area, then it does that. It just breaks. So don't do that. So once it triggers this checkpoint, I'll show you how to do this glitch, and then I'll show you the other jump up just in case. All
Swarm's
right.
moving
So we
away.
got the checkpoint.
You think it's a trap?
What you want to do is you want to head on over to these pipes here. You want to aim at this lip right here and do from the highest point run jump at it, and you'll pop right on top of it. Once you're on top, the swarm, if it's out, can still kill you here. So you need to really quickly hop up on top of this pipe. You saw me fail it once, but it's honestly not that difficult to get up here. And then for the sake of the other side, so normally that's the swarm will come there. Eventually the Ravager will let it out. But I think I broke Malikov. He's not coming. Did I skip a Malikov trigger? Interesting. So yeah, you can use this right here, and it will slide you up. And then if you just keep mashing the jump button, it will pop you up into this area. I actually think I broke
This is no time for games.
Malikov. Alright, never seen that before. Malikov broke. That's good to know. But yeah, that gets you up here. You saw the other side of the world. I'll show you the other direction. Is he finally doing it? Oh shit, he is. That means the swarm's coming. Well, in that case, I'll show you what happens when the swarm comes. And then I'll show you the other side, and then I'll wrap this video up, so you have a good idea of everything. Oh, never mind. I have to be down there to trigger the Ravager, it looks like. And I don't feel like making the swarm come, because this trick is exponentially harder when you only have one attempt to do it, or the swarm will kill you. Oh, just a heads up, if you do make it through that side into the tunnel, all visible surfaces, at least obviously visible surfaces that you could run into, are unfortunately non-solid that I could find, meaning you'll fall right through them. But this is how you wedge through on this side. So you'll see I clipped right through the wall to the point where the ceiling and the floor were so close that I can stand up, and I'm now out of bounds. Running back inbounds is just right through. Again, that side over there does not work, but if you drop down, you're soft locked. You could still kill yourself, but you know. So yeah, I hope someone explores this. Maybe they'll find something else out. I'll go try the other side one more time, just in case I can make it. Round this video out to a nice solid 10 minutes, and that'll be the new, I guess it's new-ish Bryce Canyon glitch that currently has no use. So you could get some really weird, like, logic by dropping down here. And then if you do it right, I'll see if I get it. I might not. Like I said, it's been a while. So you want to get up like that. If you fall down below, you've messed up and you have to redo the trick. So yeah, you want to get standing up, like I just said. And then if you do it right, the game will... let's try this one time. It'll force you through the floor. If I fall under, then that's that. Oh, I fell through. But yeah, that's that. Enjoy.